Heat waves in Europe, melting glaciers, extreme weather events around the world. News like this every day. And yet it seems like the climate crisis hasn't sunk into the minds of so many people. The topic isn't really covered in school either, but it is so important to understand the causes and connections, especially with all the fake news and talk from climate change deniers. But how can I teach this in school so that my students find it exciting? The basics are important, but just dry theory? You would have to somehow put the whole topic into an interesting context, illustrate it with experiments, and ideally work interdisciplinary. Greenhouse gases, greenhouse effect, thermal radiation, albedo effect, melting glaciers, sea level rising. That's a never-ending list. How am I supposed to keep track of things? And how am I supposed to implement this in an exciting and understandable way in class? There must be an easier way.
That's possible using the Pheno Reef Stories. These 7 short stories take place on a small, colorful coral reef somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean. The sea anemones Anna and Mona live here. They are regularly visited by traveling sea creatures who float past the reef and talk about their experiences in the world's oceans. Through scientific explanations and exciting experiments from the research ship, Anna and Mona learn about ocean currents and their influence on the climate, about special sea creatures and their ecosystems, and about specific threats to the oceans. For all 7 episodes, there is extensive accompanying teaching material. Research can directly continue at school. The teaching material comprises background information, listed materials, experiment instructions, and worksheets. Thus, the content can be implemented quickly and easily. Complicated issues such as the cause of ocean currents, global warming, and coral bleaching become experimentally tangible and thereby understandable. Take a deep dive into Anna's and Mona's world.